So, are we on?
Yes.
Thank you. Ah.
Okay. WH.
Just now?
Yes.
Okay. Greetings, family. Welcome to another one of your Frank 26 UB2Bs. I'm sorry, I'm sick. Yeah, I finally got sick. Had a little more honey. This is our UB2B. It is the 2nd of December of 2000, or excuse me,
2019.
of 2019. I greet you in agape love. It's good to be with you. Everything that we're going to say in the next 15 minutes is strictly in my opinion, nothing more. Strictly in my opinion. There is no date, there is no rate to be offered here in this study, okay? Good. Oh, by the way, can you give me thumbs up? I have just recently found out that thumbs up are really important. And I don't ask you, I really don't ask you for anything that I can think of, except for help for maybe like walking stick or Delta. But if you can give me thumbs up, I would appreciate it. It helps me, I found out. You see, by helping, I made $20 last night, yeah, or the night before. Whoa. I collect $20. So I can pay so I can pay my electricity, my phone bill, my, gas bill, huh?
The cameraman.
The cameraman, you. So I can pay electricity and phone bills, and help others pay their electricity and phone bills too. So, thank you. If you could give me thumbs up, it would mean the world to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk very, very briefly here about two subjects. And it's actually an introduction because from here, where do I go on Mondays? Where do I go on Mondays? Let's give you the whole thing all over again. If you're not a member of my forum, may I strongly suggest that you consider it? Because that way you can reference our study with our news hounds, Samson and Don 961. We can reference their articles, and we've got a lot to talk about tonight. And as sick as I am still here with you. And as sick as I feel right now, my head is pounding, my sinuses are killing, my throat is burning, and my stomach is upset. I'm still with you. Sometimes a person feels that he's on a mission. And sometimes that person feels that he must accomplish that mission in order for mission to be accomplished. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, when we leave here, we go to livestream.com/Frank26. One more time. Live, Live, stream, STREAM, livestream.com/Frank26. And we'll be there at 7 o'clock. And that's when we do our study. It'll be from 7 to about 9:30 roughly. And right now, what we do is we give a quick little introduction of what we're going to be dealing with in there. I apologize about my nose. I apologize about my nose. Anyways, number one, do you remember I told you that there are two things that we are looking for? Here, I held it up, didn't I? We said we want the CBI. Anything to do with the CBI. The CBI website, the CBI currency, the CBI rate, CBI announcements, CBI on television talking to the citizens. Wouldn't you be curious to know what they're saying? Because the media doesn't care, does it? Do they cover half the things that we bring you? Same thing with our media here in the United States of America. You know about the impeachment. That's all you know. Tell me a little bit more, Lisa. Tell me a little bit more, Lisa. Oh, I would love to. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You already have love, don't you? I'm so sick and tired of politics and what's going on. And that's why I don't talk about it anymore. It makes me vomit. And I already feel like that. So the two things that we're looking for is the CBI to talk to us. The CBI did talk today about 8 times, I think. 8 times. And of course, if you don't belong to our forum, it would really advise, it would really behoove you. Here. Nothing. Nothing that I cannot release. Thank you, Tink. Anyways, oh, this isn't even it, what I wanted to show you. Shoot. But up on top, when you go to ktfalways.com, she got me. When you go to ktfalways.com, that's our form. That's our landing page. Up on top, it says sign in, I think, or log in, or sign in. Click on that, and then do the rest. If you need help, my phone number is 419-283-2552. Now that you heard my phone number, Greg, go ahead and get that pencil and paper. And now that you got the pencil and paper, go ahead and write down 419-283-2552. I'll gladly help you. From 10 to noon, those 2 hours, 10 to noon Eastern Standard, if you have any problems with anything concerning our form, concerning premium inside of our form, that's $10 a month. Yeah, I make a living. Can you believe that? Yeah. Do you think I'm worth it? Do you think that I'm worth $10 a month? In fact, on top of that, you don't have to pay it. Because when you go into our form, it's free. Inside, there is premium if you want. Do you think that I'm worth $10 a month? I was actually thinking, well, maybe I should charge $1 a day. $1 a day to see how many people show up. And then when I put the math to it, I realized, oh my gosh, that's too much money. No. So if you wish to help me, to help others, without saying any more, yeah. And if you cannot afford the $10, call me. What's my phone number? You know it. And I'll give it to you free. I'll give it to you free. All right, we got all the business out of the way. Now let's get to work. So these two things, we're looking for the CBI, anything. And today they talked a lot, and we're going to talk to you about those things. Yesterday they also mentioned something else, so we'll bring that up. We'll bring up two subjects tonight. And what was the other thing we were looking for? For Iran to throw a tantrum. At least that's the way I put it. In other words, they were just going to get all upset, and they were going to split, and they did. Now, the government that's being put in, it's interim, and who's putting it in? I believe that we're heavily involved in it. You think we're ever going to read an article that says the United States put in the new prime minister? Of course not. But do you think that we're going to tell who they should vote for? Do you think we're going to influence it? Do you think we're going to discourage anybody that shouldn't be? Do you think we're going to wipe out any political parties of Sunnis, Shiites, Muslims? No. So from now on, what is it? What is it? Huh? Independent? Are you kidding me? Independent. Yeah. Since when? Since Daddy got there. Well, if there is no Shiite, if there is no Sunni, if there is no BS involved, if there is no Muslim power, if there is no Iranian influence, then what's left? Independent sources. Who's putting them in? Who's putting them in? I don't know. Somebody. Okay. Well, that's good, isn't it? Yeah. Because that's what the citizens want, right? Yeah. If the citizens found out that they've got independent politicians representing them, what do you think they would say? They would, they would greatly appreciate it. On our live tube, I'm going to show you pictures. I'm going to show you videos of the people in Iraq that all they want is a new government because they know that government is corrupt. That's all they want is a new government. You want a new stadium? No. You want a new YMCA? No. We just want a new government. And lo and behold, that's what's going on. So, these two things. First of all, the CBI talked a lot, and we want to talk to you about that in a little bit. And then you got Iran's influence gone and now being replaced by independent politicians. I wonder where they came from. I wonder where they came from. Look, I appreciate you giving me every advice, take this, take. Did I take baking soda this morning?
Yep.
Yep. Trust me, I know, and I appreciate it. Very kind of you. It makes me feel warm that you care about me, and I thank you. But I really would rather you pay attention. For example, Wendy just posted, "Power to the people. Thank you, USA." Damn right. Damn right. If we weren't there right now, do you know what that protesting was going to turn into? Of course, you didn't have the intel on. Well, in my opinion, you know what that protesting was going to turn into? Here, tell me what you think. What do you think that protesting was going to turn into? In fact, this past week, it would have probably turned into that. What do you think that the protesting in Iraq was going to turn into? Oh, the first answer. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. King Harem says Civil War. I like what Frank says. Hell. Same thing. War is hell. War is hell. Every second of a war, you only are trying to survive. Even when you go to sleep, that's the worst time to survive, when you go to sleep in a war. Because you have to depend on somebody to protect you, to tell you when to wake up. You're not going to sleep anyways. But yeah, a civil war. And do you know what a civil war would have done to our investment? It would have destroyed it. It would have put it in a garbage disposal. It would have put it in a blender. It would have turned it on at full speed, and there wouldn't be nothing. You think Daddy wants that? Did you see Donald Trump come out and just recently talk about two currencies and their exchange rate and what they should do about it? And stop degrading your currency. Stop lowering it. Yeah, okay. Well, so no more devaluing. Stop that. You two countries. Shame on you. So where in the hell do you think he's telling Iraq, please don't raise the value of your currency? And when he saw, in my opinion, that civil war was about to break out, get in there quick. And it is at that point where I introduced a number. And I do this on purpose. I plant seeds so that they can be watered by your study, so that the sun can allow them to grow and unfold. Yeah, so the roots will get deeper and deeper, and then you can figure it out yourself. And I told you, 6. I may never, ever be able to tell you what that means, what my opinion means, but it is this time, and many of you are very astute. Oh, Frank's talking in codes again. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. But there are thousands that already know me very well, and maybe a portion of those thousands have said to themselves, 6. Well, let me look it up. I'll be darned. I didn't even know. No, you didn't, did you? But That's the way I roll. That's how I communicate with you. When President Trump saw what was going on, first he sent Pence, the VP, and boy, he slapped everybody and got everybody in order and got rid of the Iranian influence by scaring them because he was there with the UN and they had these meetings and they said, "You want to see the files?" No. Next day, boom, they're gone. You know the story. I already told you. And then what did he send in? Our generals. Our generals. You know, our generals. And then I think, you know, in my opinion, I think our generals love their commander in chief. Isn't that nice to have that relationship back again? Trust me, it wasn't there. Trust me, it wasn't there, in my opinion. Anyways, so Pence, UN, generals, and now I lay back and I say, six. So, with all that said, I want you to realize that miracles are occurring in Iraq. Yeah, they are walking on water. They're walking they're walking where they've never walked before. This government has never, ever, ever been in the position that it's in right now. And when the elections occur and they replace them with who is that? I don't know. It's Herem Abifada Ali. Who's he? I don't know. Well, let me read about him. I like this guy. I like this guy. Yeah. And who's that? And who's that? And who's that? And who's that? I like all these guys. Well, vote on some of them. I want them all. No, vote. Which ones? That one. And that one. All right, purple finger. Purple rain. I don't care. Purple anything. And that's what's about to happen. And I think it's going to happen very soon. But that's the government. And meanwhile, the CBI. Hello. How you guys doing? Oh, we're doing fine. How's the monetary reform? They told us to do it now. Who did? Daddy. When? 3 days ago. Where? On Iraqi television. Trump? Yeah. What do you say? Now. Now what? Reforms. It's the only way you're going to get the economic reform if you get the monetary reform. Yeah. Now. Now, CBI? Now. Well, I told my family you were going to talk a lot, and you started talking yesterday. Boy, did you talk a lot today. What you going to say tomorrow? Now. 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 Hey, out of curiosity, why did you tell the TBI? Why did you tell the TBI to stop making loans to the citizens? Because it's time now. Come on, man. Don't be playing with me. What's up? Don't you guys make a living making loans? What, are you going to close up? You going to give away give away money? Wait, what? You're not going to do business anymore? Why are you guys not making loans out to your people? And the way you did it, I, I, I saw that. Let me see, what was it? December the 2nd to January the 2nd. Yeah, that's right. And you just announced this, right? Yeah. Hey, by the way, family, I land in Hawaii on January the 2nd. That was set up 6 months ago. So it turns out that the CBI talking a lot, while the GOI, you guys doing your thing. You're making those people happy, huh? Way to go, Daddy. Way to go, 6. Okay, anyways, so, and the 6, you okay, right? Well, you see, Daddy told everybody in the Middle East, be careful. Why? Iran might attack you. Thank you. It's amazing. It doesn't matter what it is. That's covered. That's covered. Elections, covered. You're going to get what you want. The budget, covered. Don't worry about it. The rate, new rate, covered. Yeah. Iran's influence, covered. Iran attacking us, don't worry about it. Everything's covered, huh? Everything's covered. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about two important things at the CBI because the government, boring. But the CBI, tell me more. And then I'd like to read to you Firefly's report, which you'll enjoy. And uh, and I don't know what else we're going to do, but we're going to have fun at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on livestream.com/Frank26. Got it? And before I say goodbye, please, pretty please, with sugar on top, can you give me a thumbs up? I found out that I got to tell you that. I didn't know I had to tell you that. And it, it's profitable for me. Apparently, they take the percentage of you that like me and figure out how many of you watched commercials, and they do some type of logarithmic, I don't know, math in there, and then they determine how much they want to give me that I earned. And I was earning like about $2, $3. But now that I ask you to give me a thumbs up, I made $20. So it all adds up, and I thank you very much. And I ask you, is my team, is my information, is my study, is my opinion worth it? I hope so. Y'all take care of each other, okay? I'll probably see you tomorrow. We'll do a UB. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, psst, psst, come here, come here, come here. Guess whose birthday it is tomorrow? If you didn't hear me, here. If you didn't hear me, guess whose birthday it is tomorrow? Obi-Wan says, I bet you it's Tank. Yeah. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She forgot. She doesn't do birthdays anymore because she doesn't like to get older. So she doesn't do birthdays anymore. Okay, okay. Happy birthday, babe.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tinkerbell. Happy birthday. Shh. Really?
Now?
No. To you. All right. That sounds important.
Hello?
Okay, it's not. All righty. I love you guys. Y'all take care. I'll see you at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Y'all post on our forum tomorrow and say happy birthday to my wife, okay? Make her feel special because she is. Aloha. Aloha na goodbye.